Hey kids, I'm Tim Davison from men's hockey, and I'm here to read The Big Bucky Badger Mystery. Game time. Saturday is my big day, thought Bucky. I can hear it now. The siren of the Bucky wagon, the thunder of the band, the roar of the crowd. Bucky's fur tingled with excitement. Saturday was the first Badger football game of the fall. He could hardly wait to see the sea of cardinal red and white and the excited faces of little Badger fans. I must get ready and pack my game bag. The players are counting on me, Bucky said as he got ready. Let's see, what do I need to bring with me to the game? Extra sweater? Check. Dancing shoes? Check. The W flag? Check. Football? Uh-oh. Where's my football? Bucky had always been the Badger in charge of the game day football. The players trusted him to keep watch over the ball until it was time to play. Bucky had taken extra special care of the football all summer, making sure it was properly inflated and stored safely in his cool, dark den. Oh, where could that football be? Worried Bucky. It's not in my den. It's a mystery. I must retrace my steps, Bucky reasoned. Certainly I can find it if I just search hard enough. Now, where was I yesterday? I'll start by looking there first, he planned. Thinking back, Bucky remembered that he started his morning with a sail on the waters of Lake Mendota. That's it. Maybe I left it at the Memorial Union, he exclaimed. Bucky began searching the terrace. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Bucky heard the rippling of the waves behind him. Whew! Now where, oh where could that football be? Bucky looked under the tables and around the chairs. There was no sign of the football on the terrace. Oh dear, said Bucky. I must move quickly to find the ball in time for Saturday's game. Where did I go next? After I finished sailing, I visited the Dane County Farmers Market to pick up some berries. That's it. Maybe I left it near the Capitol. Off Bucky scurried, up State Street and straight to the Capitol. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Buses motored up and down Madison's most famous street. Now where, oh where could that football be? Bucky wondered aloud. He checked high, he checked low. There was no sign at the farmer's market. Still retracing his previous steps, Bucky concentrated. Where did I go next? Aha! I remember. All that hustling around downtown made me hungry, and I met with my friends at the zoo to eat lunch. That's it. Maybe I left it at the Henry Vilas Zoo. Bucky continued his search with his friends. Eek, eek, eek! The monkeys squealed as Bucky hurried by. Now where, oh where could that football be? Pondered Bucky as he peered into the bushes and poked through the branches. There was no sign of it at the zoo. Bucky was becoming very concerned. He was the Badger in charge of the football, and he couldn't find it anywhere. How would the Badgers play their game without it? What would he tell the team? And what about all the little Badger fans? He didn't want to let everyone down. Bucky took a seat on the banks of Lake Wingrara to think hard about where he could have left the football. Imagining the day before, Bucky recalled, after I ate my lunch at the zoo, I craved a little dessert. What better treat than a pint of Badger Blast ice cream at Babcock Hall? That's gotta be it. Maybe I left it on campus. Bucky raced past the dairy barn in his search for the ball. Moo, moo, moo. Several cows bellowed from the barn. Now where, oh where could that football be? After ordering yet another ice cream, Bucky peered over the counters and under the coolers. There was no sign of the football at Babcock Hall. Time was running out. Bucky pictured the disappointed faces of all the fans and wondered what he should do. Maybe I could tell them the ball popped while I was practicing my push-ups, Bucky said. Or maybe they'd believe me if I said I gave it away to a deserving little Badger fan, he schemed. I know it. I could tell them a gopher stole the ball. After a few minutes of thinking up all of the ways he could explain the missing football, Bucky realized what he had to do. He must tell the players what really happened. Sadly, Bucky shuffled toward Camp Randall Stadium. Players were practicing hard for the next day's game, but as soon as they saw Bucky, they rushed to greet him. They were thrilled to see their beloved Badger. Bucky reluctantly shared the bad news. Fellow Badgers, I must report to you that somehow, somewhere, I lost the game day football you entrusted to me. I am very sorry, and I hope I can make it up to you. Hey Bucky, yelled the quarterback. Is that what you're looking for? Sailing across the football field came the game day ball. I borrowed it yesterday for our practice. I must have forgotten to tell you, he said sheepishly. Bucky leaped into the air. Hooray! The mystery was solved. He hadn't lost the football after all. He was now ready to cheer on his Badgers at Saturday's game. The thrill of jumping around, the tradition of singing varsity, the pride of the fifth quarter, he could feel it now. The end.